Hello students of class 7. Last day we discussed what is algebraic expressions, what is variables, what is constant, how terms are formed, what is monomial, binomial, trinomial, okay, and how expressions are formed. Now today I am going to discuss exercise 12.1, question number 1. Look here children. Get the algebraic expressions in the following cases using variables, constants and arithmetic operation. As you know that algebraic expression is defined as the expressions that is formed by variables and constant using mathematical operations. Okay, so here you have to form algebraic expressions with variables, constant using mathematical operations. Now you hear question number 1 first. Subtraction of z from y. Subtraction of z from y. Okay, this is question number 1 first. Now subtraction of z from y. From y you have to subtract z. It means your expression will be y minus z. Y minus z. This is your answer. Okay. Now you can see question number 2. 1/2 of the sum of numbers x and y. 1/2 of the sum of numbers x and y means this is your second one. 1/2 means 1 upon 2. 1/2 means 1 upon 2 of numbers of the sum of numbers x and y. It means x plus y in bracket. X plus y in bracket you have to write, that is 1/2 of the sum of numbers x and y. First you have to add x and y, x plus y, and half of the sum of numbers x and y. Now similarly question number 3, the number z multiplied by itself. It means z into z, z square, that is z into z means z square. Okay, x into x means x square, a into a means a square, so z into z means z square. Now question number 4, 1/4 of the product of numbers p and q. 1/4 of the product of numbers p and q. 1/4 means 1 upon 4 of the product of numbers p and q. It means 1 upon 4 pq. Now look here. Similarly question number 8. Look here. Sum of numbers a and b subtracted from their product. Sum of numbers a and b subtracted from their product means sum of numbers a and b means a plus b, and what is their product? A into b, ab. Now what you have to do? You have to subtract a plus b from ab. It means your answer will be number 8. Your answer will be ab minus a plus b in bracket. Okay, in bracket you have to write. So sum of the numbers a and b subtracted from their product, that is ab minus a plus b. Now question number 1 you will do yourself. I have discussed some of the questions from question number 1. Now try to solve all the questions yourself. Now question number 2. Look here. Question number 2. What is question 2? Question 2 is identify the terms and their factors in the following expressions. Means you have to identify terms and factors in the following expression. What is your expression? First, 2 first. First write here expression. Then write here terms. and then you write here factors. Okay. Now, what is your first expression? Your first expression is x minus 3. X minus 3. Now, it has how many terms? It has two terms, x and minus 3. Okay. So here you write x and minus 3. Two terms are there, x and minus 3. And what is factor of x? Factor of x is 1. And what is factor of minus 3? That is minus 3. Okay? Factor of x is 1 and minus 3. You can say also factor of x is 1 and minus 3. Okay? Now this is your answer. Look here. So how terms and expression. You know that terms having expression having only one term is called monomial. Expression having two terms is called binomial. Expression having three terms is called trinomial. Now you have to show the terms, this expression using what? Tree diagram. Look here, show the terms and factors by tree diagram. So how? This is not the just you see like this. Look here, this is terms, the tree diagram. This is x minus 3. Just like this x, this is x, and this is minus 3. X minus 3. This is x, and this is minus 3. Okay? Now look here. Now one more questions I am doing here. Suppose E, last one. 2A I have completed. Now 2E. What is your expression here? 2E. What is your expression? Minus AB plus 2B square minus AB plus 2B square minus 3A square. Now it has how many terms? It has three terms. You can see here minus AB first term plus 2B square second term minus 3A square. This is your third term. So you have three terms. Now how can you show it using tree diagram? This is very simple. Now look here. First write this way. First you do it. This is minus AB write down. Here 2B square write down. Here minus 3A square write down. And here you will see. Look here. This is minus A and B. Minus A and B. This is 2. This is B square. And this is minus 3. And this is A square. Minus 3 and A square. Now, this is B square. B square means it has B and B. A square means it has A and A. This is your tree diagram. What is this? Tree diagram. So you have shown the expressions and all these terms using tree diagram. Now, question number 2 second. 2 second. This is your 2 first. Now 2 second. Look here. 2 second is what? Identify terms and factors in the given below. Identify terms and factors in the given below. Look here. First one. Given below. Identify terms and factors in the expression given below. Now 2 second one. First question. Minus 4x plus 5. Minus 4x plus 5. What you have to identify? Terms and factors in the expression given below. Now first write here expression. Then you have to write here terms, and then you have to write here factors. Now what is expression? Minus 4x plus 5. What are terms here? Minus 4x, 5. What are factors here? Minus 4x means minus 4, x, 5. This is factor minus 4, x and 5. Okay? So these are the factors of minus 4x plus 5. Two terms it is having, minus 4x and 5. What are the factors of minus 4x? Minus 4, x and 5. Okay. Now one more question I am showing you. 2 second A. This is A and now F. This is F1. F1 is what? Look here. F questions. minus 1.2 AB, 1.2 AB minus 2.4 B plus 3.68. 3.68. Now how many terms are there? 3 terms. So first we have to expressions, and then we have to terms, and here I have factors. Now what is the expression here? 1.2 AB minus 2.4 B plus 3.6A. And what are terms? 1.2A, this is your first term, comma, minus 2.4B, this is your second term, comma, and 3.6A. Now 3.6A, this is AB. Okay? Now what are the factors of 1.2AB? Factors is 1.2, comma, A, comma, B. What are the factors of minus 2.4B? Minus 2.4, minus 2.4, comma, B. What are the factors of 3.6A? 3.6, comma, A. These are the factors. Okay? Now, similarly, you can do all the questions of question number 2 second. Now, question number third questions. Number 3. Look here, number 3 questions. Look here, children. Identify the numerical coefficient of terms other than constant in the following expressions. Identify the numerical coefficients of terms other than constant in the following expression. Look here. Look here, everybody. Look here. Question number 3. Question number 3. Question number 3 first. 5 minus 3t square. 5 minus 3t square. What you have to identify? You have to identify the numerical coefficient of terms other than constant in the following expression. Terms other than constant in the following expression. Now look here. Look children. This is expression 5 minus 3t square. This is expression. Expression is 5 minus 3t square. 5 minus 3t square. Now terms. Which term you have to write only here? Other than constant. Now 5 is your constant. It means 5 you should not write because this is your constant. Okay? Then minus 3t square. You have to write only minus 3t square. This is your variable. T square is variable. This is not constant. Okay? So what is coefficient? Coefficient here? Coefficient is only minus 3. This is coefficient. This is called coefficient minus 3. Okay? So 5 is your constant. This you should not write because you have to, according to questions, you have to write the numerical coefficients of the terms other than constant. Means constant you have to avoid. So this is constant. This you should not write in the terms. Then what you write only? Minus 3t square. And what is coefficient of minus 3t square? Minus 3. One more question. Look here. Third. Look here. What is your expression? X plus 2xy plus 3y. X plus 2xy plus 3y. Now, here you have no constant given. No constant. This x is not constant. It is variable. 2xy, it is also variable, xy, and 3y, this is, or y is also variable. So it doesn't contain any constant terms. So it means you have to write here x, comma 2xy, comma 3y. Now, what is coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is 1. If nothing is given, it means you can consider this is 1. So 1, comma. What is coefficient of 2xy? 2xy, coefficient of 2xy is only 2. And what is coefficient of 3y? That is 3. 1, comma 2, 3. Okay? In the same way, you can do all the questions of question number 3. Now, question number 4. Look here. Question 4. Question what? Question 4. What are your questions? Identify terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. Identify terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. Now, 3, 4 first. This is your expression. What is the expression? Expression is y square x plus y. This is your expression, y square x plus y. Now, what you have to identify only? Identify terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. Now, term which contain x, which contain x. Now you can see here, y square x, it contains x plus y. Whether y contain x? No. Y square x, it contains x. So you can write here y square x. Y square x. Because you have to identify the terms which contain x only. So it means y square x, this term is containing x. Now coefficient is what? Coefficient is coefficient of x. And now you can see, look here, just you can keep your hand like this. What is remaining here? Y square. The coefficient of x is y square. Coefficient of x is y square. Now one more questions. Look here. One more questions. Fifth one. Fifth question. Look here. This is your first. This is first one or fifth one. What is your expression? 1 plus x plus xy. 1 plus x plus xy. Now terms which contain only x. Now look here. This contains x and this also contains x. This is x here. It means x comma xy. X comma xy. Now what is coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is 1. And what is coefficient of x here? Y. Because if you keep your hand like this, then what is written here? Y. So coefficient of x is y. Okay. Now in the same way you can do question number 4b. What are your questions? Identify terms which contain y square and give the coefficient of y square. In the same way you can do. Now question number 5. Classify into monomials, binomials and trinomials. Means if expression contains only one term, that is called monomial. Expression contains two terms, that is called binomials. And expression contains three terms, that is called trinomial. You can do this question. Question number 5. Now question 6, state whether a given pair of terms is of like or unlike terms. Like term means expression terms having same variables is called like terms, and terms having different variables is called unlike terms. So this is also your homework. Question 6 is also homework, and question 6 and question 7. Please try to complete exercise 12.1 yourself completely. Okay, then when we the next class we will start exercise 12.2. Till then, thank you very much.